Time travel, a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries. We've seen it in movies, read about it in books, and dreamed of what it would be like to visit the past or glimpse into the future. But what if someone told you that a real time traveler had already visited us, that he had warned the world about future disasters and technological advancements, only to vanish without a trace? This is the bizarre story of John Titor, a man who claimed to be a time traveler from the year 2036. His cryptic messages, detailed predictions, and sudden disappearance have left people wondering for decades. Was he a hoax, or was he telling the truth? Let's dive into the strangest time travel mystery of the internet age. Who was John Titor? The legend of John Titor began in November 2000, when a mysterious user started posting on online forums under the name Time Travel Zero. Later, he revealed his real name, John Titor, and claimed to be a soldier from the year 2036, sent back in time on a highly classified mission. According to Titor, he was part of a government time travel experiment and had traveled from 2036 to retrieve an IBM 5100 computer from the year 1975. He claimed this machine was essential for debugging legacy computer programs in the future, a problem caused by an upcoming catastrophe in our timeline. But Titor didn't stop there. He also made bold predictions about world events, describing a dark future of war, government collapse, and global upheaval. The shocking predictions of John Titor's posts were eerily detailed, painting a dystopian picture of the near future. Some of his most chilling predictions included a second U.S. Civil War, 2004 to 2015. He claimed that the United States would descend into civil war, starting with political tensions in 2004 and escalating into full-blown chaos by 2008. According to him, the country would be divided into warring factions, leading to the eventual collapse of the government. World War III in 2015, he predicted that a global nuclear war would erupt in 2015, primarily between the United States, Russia, and China. He claimed that millions would die and major cities would be destroyed, leading to a complete restructuring of society, the emergence of a new society. According to Titor, by 2036, humanity had rebuilt itself into small, decentralized communities, living simpler, more self-sufficient lives. He described the future as being more rural, with technology still advancing, but controlled differently. Secret time travel experiments. He claimed that in 2034, the U.S. military perfected time travel, allowing them to send soldiers and scientists back in time. He even provided technical schematics for his alleged time machine, saying it was developed by General Electric. An alternate reality theory. When skeptics pointed out that his predictions weren't coming true, Titor introduced a new twist, the multiverse theory. He explained that every time he traveled, he entered an alternate timeline, meaning events in his version of 2036 might not unfold exactly the same way in our reality. Did any of his predictions come true? One of the biggest arguments against John Titor is that many of his predictions never happened, at least not in the way he described. The U.S. never experienced a full-scale civil war. World War III did not happen in 2015. Time travel has not been publicly confirmed by 2036. However, some of his smaller predictions seem strangely accurate. He claimed that IBM knew about a hidden feature in the 5100 computer that allowed it to translate outdated programming languages, a fact that was later confirmed by IBM engineers but had never been publicly documented. His warnings about government surveillance and the rise of a more controlled internet have become increasingly relevant. He suggested that future pandemics and global instability would play a role in reshaping the world, something that eerily mirrors the events of recent years. So, was Titor just a well-informed hoaxer, or did he genuinely have access to future knowledge? Was John Titor a hoax? As time passed, skeptics began to poke holes in Titor's story. Some argued that his predictions were vague enough to be interpreted in multiple ways. Others pointed out that if he were a real-time traveler, why didn't he bring back undeniable proof? Several investigations tried to uncover the true identity of John Titor. Some believed he was a sci-fi writer testing out an online experiment, while others thought it was a group of people creating an elaborate prank. One theory suggested that Titor's story was a viral marketing stunt for a book or a movie that never got made. Others believed that he was a real government insider, using time travel as a cover story to leak information about classified projects. Final thoughts: the legend lives on. Whether John Titor was real or not, his story has become one of the most famous internet mysteries of all time. Even today, forums, YouTube videos, and conspiracy theorists continue to debate the possibility of time travel and whether his predictions were misunderstood. Was he a clever hoaxer, or did he really come from 2036? Did his actions change our timeline, preventing some of his predictions from coming true? Or was he a warning that we failed to take seriously? The truth remains unknown, but one thing is certain: the mystery of John Titor will never die.